Did you ever stop to think about the fact that kids spend only 20% of their time in school? What happens when they're not in school? It might surprise you to know that the 4 hours immediately after school is when kids get into trouble. That's the opportunity for them to try drugs, alcohol, smoking. These are behaviors that we don't want them to do because they follow them into adulthood. Fortunately, kids in our after-school programs do not have the opportunity to engage in those behaviors.
Parents love the ACE program because they know exactly where their kids are. They know that their kids are in a safe place. They know that their kids are being taken care of.
Many of our students are English language learners. They're either immigrants or they're first-generation Mexican Americans. They do not have a lot of money. They do not necessarily have Wi-Fi, and many don't have hot food to come home to in the evening or families there to take care of them. And ACE gives them that place of structure, it gives them that place of support, and it gives them somewhere that they can rely on and go to every day.
I think Cool School is really important because 88% of our students live in poverty and they don't get the experience of going to museums or going on field trips very often. They also don't have the experience of being on sports teams.
Without our after-school program, our worry is that our students would go home to be either unsupervised, hang out in the community and not do what we want them to do. We want them here, supervised, providing a lot of fun, a lot of love, a lot of help.
My favorite club is going to have to be soccer because I really love soccer, and ever since I was a kid, I loved soccer my whole life, and my dream is to become a professional soccer player.
Benefits I've seen in them is their growth in reading. They were kids that didn't really like to read, and during the after-school program they have that time where teachers get to read to them.
In the after-school program we do a lot of sports, we go places, they take us a lot of cool places. I feel it's important because a lot of kids just have a lot of free time on their hands and they can go do just something that they're not supposed to be doing. So if they're after school program, they can be watched, supervised, and just have a good time with their friends.
We offer various things like theater. We have ways that we get kids interacting in sports. If they can't afford sports, we have sports challenges, that is basketball, dance. We also are able to incorporate a lot of art into their education. And I think that just provides a safe place and a place where kids could really create a new passion.
Cool School is important because they help us learn, study, and help us with our homework so we could be smarter in actual school.
So we've got a really good Cool School team that works really well with my staff, and one of the things that we do is they come to what we call our BEST meetings, which is where we talk about behaviors and behavior expectations. The other thing is academically, they speak with my teachers all the time, all the different grade levels, and make sure that there's that academic connection. They know what's going on in homework, they know what's going on in reading, and so they can make that connection.
I am, like I said, truly grateful for all their work they put into doing this program. I just love them.
After school care, it's essential, especially in our new modern world. Both parents are working. These students need this support. It really supports so much of our struggling families, and they need it the most.
NCOE is very proud of our programs, but sadly we operate them on a shoestring because the state and federal government funds them minimally. Every dollar that you give us tonight will help to enrich and sustain quality after-school programs. So thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for considering helping us. And let's think about how we can keep our kids healthy, happy, and doing better in school.
So thank you for giving the money to us, and it's gonna help us like go on the field trips, like funner field trips, or get school supply, raise your paddle for after school programs so we could get better learning.